Hi, it's Carol Douthit back with more Marketing Minutes with Carol. And the last video we talked about my long learning curve and the challenges that I had being able to make money online because I was technically challenged when it came to being able to put up a website. I had no idea what an autoresponder system was or how to use it. And so it took me a long, long time to learn, a lot of those things. But many of those things you can actually learn in really just a couple of short minutes. You can actually have a website online in just a couple of minutes today because there are so many simple systems that you can actually use with just a press of a button to have some of those things put in place. But, back in 2005, I didn't have any of those things, and it took me years to figure out how to put those things in place. But I was persistent and consistent, and I stuck with it, and I'm so glad that I did. And my first success was back in 2005 when I had just generated a little list of people, and actually I hadn't generated the list at all. I was in some network marketing and MLM programs, and I was manually entering everybody's email address, name and email address that I came in contact with, and had, this list like an Excel spreadsheet. And so from time to time I would communicate with that list, and a lot of the people on that list would talk back with me, email back with me as well, because we were all learning the same things, which was how to make money online. So I had come across this little product that was $29, and it was a little report that really laid out a simple plan to be able to, make money with step 1, step 2, step 3. And it was like all of the things that I had been, trying to learn in the last 5 years. And here it was all laid out in this simple little $29 report. So I was really excited that I came across this, and I just typed a little simple email and sent it out to the people on my list, which maybe at the time was a couple of hundred people. And then I went about my day, had some shopping to do and some things. And when I came back, I almost fell out of my chair because I turned the computer on and found that I had just made 50 sales from that little report, because it was an affiliate type program where I put my affiliate link in there, and if somebody clicked on it and bought the product for $29, I made a whopping $20 from each sale. So 50 sales at $20 a piece was $1,000. I had had my first $1,000 day online, and I was so excited about that. But what really made my wheels start turning then was, if I could make that amount of money with just a couple hundred people on my list, if I had a couple thousand people on my list, let's say, for example, I had, 400 people on my list and I made $1,000. But if I had 4,000 people on my list, I could have made $10,000. The 400 people, actually it was $1,000 that I made from 400 people. So if I had 4,000 people, it would have been $10,000. So then that, really stuck with me, the lesson of why I needed to build a list, which is what I was doing, but I was doing it manually. So that's when I really stepped up my game, and I really just got everything that I could understand about how to build a list, how to use a lead capture page with an autoresponder system. And from that point forward, really things just took off. Within a year, I was making $60,000 a month from my home business. So, it really just is just a simple learning a system that you need to understand. And once you understand and really get it and experience a couple sales under your belt, you then can go on to market any product or service online. So in the subsequent videos here that I'm going to be making for you, I'm actually going to show you the system that I use, show you the simple system, and how you can have a system just like it set up very simply. It doesn't have to take you years like it did me. It could just take you a couple days, and you can be off and running with your own home-based business making money. So stay tuned for more Marketing Minutes with Carol as I continue to share my strategies with you. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon.